I'm a PK. I'm a pastor's kid. I've grown up in church my whole life. My parents are pastors. I'm not talking about being a PK, and I try to help as many PKs as I can because I know when you grow up as a pastor's kid in the church, you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think the biggest thing that PKs are challenged with is, a lot of people think that, oh, well, you're just perfect. You have it all together. When you're faced with that kind of viewpoint of how people view you, a lot of times PKs wind up rebelling because they go, I can't meet that expectation. And you see that a lot with young people that grow up in the church, especially PKs. As soon as they're 18, they're like, I'm done. I'm going to do my own thing. I try to encourage PKs the best way that I can. It's not an easy position to be in, but I do say this, the church is the most perfect, imperfect place you could ever be. It only becomes imperfect when we walk through the doors because we're imperfect, but it's God's design. It's God's house. He intends for us to be there. And if you have good people that are helping you and helping give you understanding of being in the church, it really can be a great experience.
Now, I appreciate you staying obedient to what God called you to, and not only to what God has called you to your parents too as well.
Yeah.
Just hearing your story, like it gives me hope, and I know it's giving our listeners hope, because at your age of 24, you could be doing a lot of other things. Let's be very clear.
Yeah.
So for you to be able to submit to what God has called you to, listen to your parents, understand the importance of having that support group in your parents and the church. You got a whole church backing you.
Come on.
Listen, that is very powerful.